my initial thoughts on reading the play was wow. Yeah, wow. I was left with a lot of questions, but also a lot of, I've thought that, or I felt that way, or I can totally see that, or I've had those conversations. And so when I read it, I knew that it was a piece that would spark a lot of conversation. I know a lot of people like to say it's controversial, and I'm like, well, what is controversy? A lot of things are controversial, but I think the controversial nature of the play, of the piece, is that it highlights a lot of perspectives and a lot of themes that we don't often discuss openly in society. You feel that it connects with you in a way that you weren't expecting. And I think the people of Columbus should come and see Slave Play because it is such a beautiful work of art. I think Jeremy O. Harris intentionally and unintentionally hit upon something kind of brilliant when he wrote this play. This piece, coming from a Black queer playwright, is incredibly important to the canon of not only theater but African American theater and also queer theater. It just gives voice to so many things and so many people who are unheard, and it allows us to examine things that often go unsaid, feelings that you may have had, thoughts that you may have been curious about. It's also funny. Oddly enough, people might not think, with the title Slave Play and with such themes as, race, racism, interracial relationships, trauma, power, sexuality, intimacy. And this play allows audiences to have those conversations or to start conversations that you may have wanted to have, but you weren't quite sure how to delve into them. I think it's an opportunity for people to come to the theater to see something that is rare and also have a communal experience that has not existed in the theater in quite some time.